types of fossils in them. And no two places on Earth might have the same exact layers. And so one place might have a column with that looks like this when they dig down. Another one looks like this. They're not quite the same, but they're similar. These two kind of match up. These two match up, and those match up. This one's missing the top layer, maybe because of erosion, or because of a bad storm, or a flood, or something like that. This one's missing the very bottom layer. Maybe at that time this place had a bad storm and it eroded that away. And so maybe another place has a layer has this column. How does that column, the last one we did, the third one here, so it was 1, 2, and 3. How does the third one compare to the second one? What are some of the things they have in similar, or what are some things that are maybe a little different, Emily? Okay, it has a new top layer. Some of these other layers kind of match up. But what do we notice of the third layer? What else is it missing? You can talk about the shapes that are kind of in there if you can see kind of a shape.
There are 4 layers in each one, but in the third one, there are no X's.
Yeah, it's kind of missing those X's. So something might have happened to the X's in there. Something might have happened with the layers there where rocks didn't form or they got eroded away. But scientists would take a look at all of these layers and say, well, based on everything that we see, the true layer of all of our rocks should be, we should have these on top with these next. Which one should probably go after those? Kind of the Z-looking ones. Which one would probably come after the Z's?
Like swirly
ones. These ones?
Yeah. The X's.
X's. Because there were more places where after the Z and the X's showed up. And not in all the places, but in most of them, or more of them. And so then after that was probably
swirly.
The little swirly looking things. And underneath that might be Ava?
The dot.
And so they were able to figure that out, not because of any one place, but because of all of these places combined. We said, well, based on what each of these things has, this is what we would expect the whole world to be like if it was all there. But because of the plate motion and things like that, we don't have all of that information in this place. This thing would be the geologic column. These would each be samples taken from different places all over the earth. In each of these columns, they're going to have different types of rocks with different types of fossils in them. The fossils can be used to help scientists figure out kind of how columns look like. They all kind of match up pretty well. Sometimes columns have some irregularities in them.